Okay, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Andito na po tayo sa ikatlong video presentation natin ng Math 7. MELC, Most Essential Learning Competencies for Week 3 para po sa Math Grade 7. Ang topic po ay integers, opposites, and absolute values. No? Definition: the set of integers consists of the positive integers, negative integers, and zero. Ito po ang set no. So, if you will notice, whole numbers yan, including 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so on and so forth. And the opposites of the positive counting numbers, which are these, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, so on and so forth. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng integers. Kaya sabi dito, notice that the set of integers includes the set of whole numbers, ito yon, and opposites of the counting numbers. Kasi 0 is not a counting number, no? Ang opposite nun, so positive saka negative yon. Andito tayo sa introduction. Problem. The world's highest elevation is Mount Everest, which is 8,850 meters above sea level, while the world's lowest elevation is Marianas Trench, which is 10,924 meters below sea level. What is the distance from the top of the Mount Everest to the top of the Marianas Trench? Nag-drawing po ako. I'm not good in drawing. Take a look, no? Pero sa akin, this is already beautiful. No? Ito yung sea level natin. So, 0 value yun. And then, 8,850 meters, that is the peak. No, yung tuktok ng Mount Everest, according to the given problem, this is 8,850 meters. Yung Marianas Trench, ito yung bottom. Yun na, yung mga buha-buhangin pa. Saka nakita ninyo may mga diles na lumalangoy. Yun ang maliliit. So, negative siya. Bakit? Kasi below sea level Negative 10,924 meters. Ang tinatanong, distance nung bottom of Marianas Trench to the top. Since we are talking about distance, so ang answer po niyan, we will just add it even it is negative. Kasi distance siya 8,850 meters plus ito yung peak ng Mount Everest. 10,924 meters. Ito naman yung bottom ng Marianas Trench. If we add, we will be having 19,774 meters. Check natin, no? Lagi tayong mag-check, no? Kung tama. Ayun na po yung sagot. So, this is the distance, no? From the bottom of the Marianas Trench to the peak of the Mount Everest. Even negative yun. Kasi distance Wala naman distance na negative Otherwise, it is not really existing. So, this is exercise A. For the letter B, exercise B, sabi doon, write an integer to represent each situation, no? So, di ba, 10 degrees above 0, di positive lang yan. Positive 10 yan. Degrees. 1250 or 1250 BC, before Christ, no? Di negative yun, 1250. A loss of 16 points, no? 16 pesos rather. A loss of 16 pesos, di negative yan. Bakit? Lugi siya A gain of 5 points, nabigyan siya ng plus 5 ng teacher niya, di positive yun. So, yung positive, sinulat ko, no? Pero if you don't write the positive, understood, it is positive already. Katulad in letter C, write the opposite of each integer. Negative 12. Ano opposite niyan? Di positive 12. Pwede 12 lang, understood yan, na positive yan. If I don't indicate the negative. Paano itong positive 21? Kailangan may negative talaga dyan, negative 21. Kasi if I don't write negative, positive yun. Anong opposite ng negative 17? Eh di positive 17. What is the opposite of positive 9? Eh di negative 9. And then for letter D, real life situation in which integers can be used. No? Spending and earning money. Sa spending, ano kaya po yun? Positive or negative? Gumastos ka. Negative yun. No? Eh sa earning, syempre kumita ka, positive po yan. Ito naman, negative yan. Real life situation yan. Rising and falling temperature. Umakyat, tumaas ang temperature, positive po yan. While yung falling, nag-drop ang temperature, negative yan. Gains and losses, no? In the business, minsan tumutubo tayo. Positive ba yon pag tumubo tayo yung gain? Siyempre positive po yan. Eh paano yung losses, no? Nalugi tayo, negative yan. Siyempre gusto natin kumita, kaya nga tayo nagbi-business eh. You are stepping forward, no? Siyempre positive yan. Kaya nga may kasabihan tayo, move forward. Forget the past. Pag backward, negative yan. Even in life, no? Kailangan tayo ay pasulong until we reach the finish line. Sabi po sa Bible yan. So, development na tayo, no? Pasalamat muna ako sa aking anak na si Faith na sinisingit niya pagbibideo dito. Kahit siya ay busy sa kanyang module. The absolute value of a number is its distance from 0 on the number line. We use the symbol, ito yung symbol ng absolute value, no? Parang dalawang parallel lines, no? Yan, saka yan, absolute value yan. To represent the absolute value of n. If n is positive, the absolute value of n is n. If n is negative, the absolute value of negative n is equal to n. If you will notice, laging positive siya kasi you are talking about the distance of a certain point from 0 when we say it absolute value. Kaya it's always positive kasi distance siya eh. And then in number 3, if n is 0, the absolute value of n is equal to n or 0. No, the absolute value of 0 will be equal to 0. So remember that absolute value is to find the relative error of a measurement in mathematics. This is already an application. Ginagamit siya sa math, no? Relative error. Sampang subject, science. Sampang profession, engineering. Sampa, minsan sa mga survey, no, ginagamit yan, relative error, no. And other fields, ginagamit din yan. We are asked to simplify. Ang basa po dyan, absolute value of negative 3. Distance, no, 3 points. To the left of 0, what is the distance from 0? Di positive 3 yan. Absolute value of 2 is 2. Absolute value of negative 7 is 7. Absolute value of 5 is 5. May plus dun eh. Kasi simplify natin yan, no? 7 plus 5, 12 yun. Number 4, absolute value of negative 15. Di positive 15. Plus 8 times the absolute value of negative 3. Ano ba yung absolute value of negative 3? Di ba positive 3? So, multiplication muna. Sabi, no? In the PEMDAS rule, no? Multiplication and division in the order that they occur. Ayon sa pagkakasunod. Then, afterwards, addition and subtraction in the order that they occur. So, imumultiply muna natin. Huwag natin i-add, mamamali tayo. Mamaya na addition, multiply muna. 24 po yun. What is 15 plus 24? 39. Nakakasunod po ba? Engagement. Addition of integers. Ito yung mga rules. If the numbers of the same sign add their absolute value and prefix their common sign. If the numbers of opposite sign subtract the lesser absolute value from the greater and prefix the sign of the number having the greater absolute value. Parang maano, no? Parang complicated, no? Pero ganito lang yan. Tingnan nyo sa example. Take a look. Like sign yan, no? Positive 9 plus positive 11. Di ang sagot dyan ay positive 20. kinopya lang natin. Like signs na naman, the same sign. No? Negative 13 plus negative 2, i-add natin yan. Negative 15. Okay, lahat na may like sign, yun na lang ang unahin natin. Positive 3 plus positive 16. Positive 19 yan. Even I don't write the positive, understood, like what I said a while ago, no? So, lahat muna ng like sign. Negative 7 plus negative 7. Same sign na naman. Add mo lang. 14. Don't forget the negative. Otherwise, you are wrong. O, wala na. No? Ang like sign naman, mas malaki yung 11, yung mas malaki yung 30, no? Yung negative 13. Kumbaga sa absolute value, mas malaki siya. So, ito naman, 11. Ito yung plus, ito ay minus. Ay di subtract. 13 minus 11, 2. Kaya lang, negative yun eh. Mas malaki yun eh. Yung absolute value nun eh. Negative siya. Negative 6 plus positive 12. Dito pa lang, kita ko na eh. No? Mas malaki yung 12 sa 6. O, dito subtract. Bakit? Unlike yan eh. Ang sign yan, positive 6. Saan galing ang 6? 12 minus 6. Bakit plus? Eh, mas malaki yung positive eh. Eto ano yan? Negative 10 plus positive 15. Mas malaki yung positive 15. Eh di, for sure, positive yan. Subtract natin, 5 yan. Unlike sign eh. Unlike na naman, subtract, negative 4. 10 minus 6 is 4. Pero you get the sign of the negative 10. O, negative 20 plus 20. Opposite yan. Ano kaya lalabas dyan? Isipin nyo. Tama kayo, 0. Tama ba kayo? 0 plus negative 6. Negative 6 naman yun. So, yan yung addition of integers. Kuha po ba? Next. Last. Definition of subtraction. For all real numbers A and B, A minus B is equal to A plus negative B. Yung pala yung definition no, ng A minus B. No? A plus negative B pala yun. Sabi dito, change the sign of the second number and add. So, pag na-change na natin ang sign ng second number, we go to the addition. No, katulad nito. Oh. So, 8. So, you will have 8 magiging plus, yung gagawin natin plus, yun naman, papalitan natin, negative 2. Kuha, copy, palit ng plus, change the sign. Then, you will have negative 6. Sorry, positive 6 rather. Bakit? Eh, mas malaki yun eh. Unlike sign yan sa subtraction. Ito na naman, negative 6, copy, plus, change the sign. Pwede kong lagyan ng parenthesis yan. Mamaya na natin sagutan. Yun muna gawin natin. Copy, paste, change the sign. Gawin plus, no? Copy, gawin plus, change the sign. Copy, gawin plus, change the sign. Andiyan pa ba kayo? Copy, gawin plus, change the sign. Copy, paste, gawin plus, negative 8. Bakit? Nagpapilitan na natin ang sign. Negative 13, okay, gawin plus, change the sign. Doon naman, copy, gawin plus, change the sign. Copy, gawin plus, change the sign. Sasagutan na natin ngayon. So, unlike sign siya, subtract, edi 1. Positive 1 yun. Mas malaki yun eh. Like sign, positive 8 plus positive 4. O, edi 12 lang yan. Positive 12. Unlike sign, no? Isang negative, isang plus. So, subtract natin yan. Then, kakopy natin yun. 11 minus 8, 3. Copy the sign yun. Positive 3. Negative 50 plus negative 3. Like signs na naman yan. E di negative 18. Ayun. Negative 9 plus positive 9. Opposite yan eh. Di 0 yan. What about this? Positive 6 plus negative 8 equals, ano po? Unlike sign yan, ano? 8 minus 6, 2. Pero ano ang sign? Mas malaki yun eh, di negative 2. Negative 13 plus negative 3, madali lang yan, negative 16. Like signs yan eh, the same sign. Ito naman, positive 9 plus negative 3. Subtract, 9 minus 3, 6. Mas malaki yung positive, edi positive yan. Kung ayaw nyo lagyan, pwede rin. 0 plus negative 6, ay di negative 6. Nakukuha po. Next, assimilation. Number 1, problem solving na to. Solve, an elevator started at the 16th floor. It then went down 6 floors and up 8 floors. At what floor was the elevator then located? So, nasa 16th floor siya, di 16 lang yan. Bumaba siya ng 6 floors, di plus negative 6. Pababa umakyat ulit siya ng 8 floors, di plus, umakyat di positive 8. Nasa ang floor daw ngayon ng elevator? Simplify muna natin yon. 16 plus negative 6, 10 yan. Unlike sign yan Plus, positive 8, di 18. Nasa ang floor daw siya? Nasa 18th floor na ang elevator. Nakasakay na po ba kayo ng elevator? Number 2. During unusual storm, the temperature fell 8 degrees Celsius. Ano yon? Negative 8 yon. Bumaba rose 5 degrees Celsius. Di umakyat naman ngayon ng 5 degrees Celsius plus 5 degrees Celsius. Fell 3 degrees Celsius. Di bumaba na naman. Minus na naman yon. Then, rose 7 degrees. Umakyat na naman sa 7 degrees Celsius. If the temperature was 36 degrees Celsius at the outset of the storm, what was it after the storm was over? So, ang umpisa pala niya ay 36 degrees positive degrees Celsius. So, madali lang yan. 36 minus 8. Ano ba 36 minus 8? 28. Plus 5, 33. Minus 3, 30 plus 7, di 37 degrees Celsius. Positive yun, no? Ulitin natin, baka tayo nagkamali. 36 minus 8, 28. Plus 5, 33. Minus 3, 30. Plus 7, 37 degrees Celsius. Yay! Tama po yan. So, magpapasalamat po ako sa inyong lahat. If you comment on my YouTube channel, I will be gladly to read your comments. And more so, I will be gladly to know that you subscribe at Lervin Alves, no? Subscribe po yan, di pa nakakapag-subscribe. Share, like, and hit the bottom. Ako din ay si #maestrong totoo. Maraming salamat po. Ingat.